Have you ever wondered how global economic sanctions can impact a nation's economy? Well, let's take a journey through the recent economic history of Russia, a nation that's been grappling with severe sanctions since its invasion of Ukraine 3 years ago. In the aftermath of the invasion, the global community responded with a volley of sanctions aimed at crippling Russia's economy. The impact was immediate and potent. In the year following the invasion, Russia's economy grew a mere 0.6%. The sanctions had seemingly hit their mark. However, a surprising turn of events occurred in the following year. In 2023, Russia's GDP grew by an impressive 3.5%, outpacing the growth of the G7 nations that had imposed the sanctions. This growth, largely attributed to a shift towards wartime production, sparked a debate. Were the Western sanctions backfiring, or was Russia's economic resilience merely a facade? The answer lies in a complex web of factors. One theory suggests that the shift to a war economy allowed for temporary gains in defense sectors. Yet these gains aren't expected to be sustainable as they've already consumed the excess capacity in these industries. Interestingly, one of the fastest growing sectors in Russia has been the heavily sanctioned technology industry, specifically computers, electronics, and optics. This growth, despite the sanctions, has led some to believe that China may be helping Russia circumvent the sanctions, a suspicion that has added a new dimension to this economic conundrum. Yet, this apparent resilience may come at a cost. Many young, educated Russians have left the country due to the ongoing war. This brain drain, particularly in technological sectors, is likely to impact Russia's future modernization and innovation, potentially undermining future growth. Another factor aiding Russia's economy is its continued access to its primary source of income, oil. Despite attempts to sanction Russian oil through price caps, Russia has managed to sell its oil globally, often at a discount to nations like China and India. So, what have we learned from this economic journey? First, the impact of sanctions is not always straightforward. While initial sanctions slowed Russia's economic growth, the country managed to rebound through a shift to wartime production and potential aid from other nations. Second, sanctions on specific sectors may not always achieve the intended effect, as demonstrated by the growth in Russia's technology industry. Finally, the long-term impact of these sanctions may yet be seen through the loss of Russia's young, educated population, potentially stifling future innovation and growth. The story of Russia's economy in the face of sanctions is a complex one, filled with surprising turns and unexpected resilience. Yet, as we've seen, it's a story that's far from over. As we look to the future, the true impact of these sanctions will continue to unfold, shaping not only Russia's economy, but also its place in the global economic landscape. And that's something worth keeping an eye on.